Right, welcome back. I'm back on the Kawasaki. A few little jobs left to finish off. I need to repair the horn, and I'll show you what. At the minute, got the front end off, so I could try and run these brand new throttle cables that came with it. The throttle was sticking. Fitted these, and it still sticks. Even no matter, so I'm still messing about with that today. And whilst the front end's off, I could sort out this bracket here. The headlight point mounts to this, and the front end. It was bent out of shape, and the previous owner just put a really long bolt in just to support it in the right spot. Nothing a big lump hammer and a lever bar couldn't sort out, so that's all back into shape. That's going back the way it's supposed to. Gave it a little clean up to all the other bits under there. And whilst that's off, we can get to the horn, because the horn is hidden under there. And I don't know if you can see where that pin has just rusted away from the backing of the horn. So we're going to swap the horn over. Hopefully I can get the cheap ass one I've just bought on there. And I retrimmed the seats. So I bought a cheap piece of vinyl, £4, $4.99, something like that, for a piece of offcut of leather effect vinyl. And that went on last night. Literally, it's just staple gunned in place. So for £4, let's get you a bit wider, for £4, that looks better. All the other stuff was all, this one was all cracked. This one wasn't too bad, but this one had all splits and things, and it was all nasty. So got a few little jobs to get on with today. So horn, getting this back together. I've got some bolts to go in there. Hopefully they'll do the job. That'll do that. And yeah, let's crack on. So you can see why that horn wasn't working. It's just rotted away and died. So we're going to swap that for a cheap one. Hopefully I can make it work with this bracket. Hold on. Does it work? Perfect. Right, so now that bit's done, now it's time to start swearing and shouting at these epoxy, annoying, won't go together right, and I can't figure out why, throttle cables. Huh. That seems to be behaving a lot better now. One of them. Need the bracket, but that looks good. Right, so I reckon that's this bike pretty much done. The rest of it, I'll take it in for its MOT. I am wondering if it's worth my time and effort to do the ULEZ testing. Now, I'd be interested to do it because living where I am right in the middle of ULEZ, that affects anything I'm going to try and sell. So if I'm going to try and sell this, I need to pay for ULEZ. If I'm not going to keep it, I need to pay for the ULEZ, because at £12.50 a day, it's only about 14 days worth of actual riding that it's going to end up equalising the cost. So that's the next thought.